Hi everyone, that's us back out on the scooter today. So we'll see where we can get to and where we can scoot about and see. So we're just going down the main road, which will take you, eventually when you get down to the bottom of it, it's the road you would follow straight to go into Marmaris. So I know we've probably shown many of you a lot of this before, but we have got some new members, so hopefully you see some places you didn't know about. Another lovely day today. Stevie's out in the shorts, I'm not that brave yet. So you've got the Inns apartments. I'm just going to go down here slowly and I can do both sides of the road. And here at the corner you've got a nice cafe. Speceria. They sell quite nice things in there, and across the road from that, we'll just slow down in a second, we've got the new offices for Happy Day Tours. Next to that you've got Moonstar Hairdressers, and then in the corner you've got Deja Vu. Across the road from there you've got Jimmy Bucket Garden. And if you've got a stay here and if you're in an apartment, come up and have a look in the chicken shop here. They have the roast chickens ready for you usually. I'm in today, but maybe a bit early. So we've done that a few times, picked up a cooked chicken from there. Next door to that you've got the butchers, you've got a supermarket, and then you've got the school. At the other side, you've got an ice cream shop, you've got a party gift shop, you've got the kebab cafe. And we're just going straight on, but if you did cut down there to the right, you've got a chemist, you've also got hairdressers in the corner, you've got another butcher's, and eventually if you walk down that way you would end up at Migros. But just now we're going to go straight on this road. So this is the main road that you would come in from Marmaris, and we're just going to take a run up and see what we can see that's happening at the Sea Star. We'll try to keep the videos kind of shorter so they're easier for watching rather than one big long one. Here to the right, you've got the clock tower. It's just a small park there, there's a fountain there. There's usually during the season a wee kind of snack, cafe and ice cream pit open, and there's a play park there for the kids. To the left going down that road, that's where the doctors and the dentist are, and the Migros is down there on the right. On my right, yeah. Let's get my right and my left all sorted today. This is a new apartment here. They were building this last year. As you can see, it's coming on nicely. An awful lot of new builds this year. And if you cut up there to the left, that would eventually take you to the market. So I'm just going to stop this filming just now until we get a bit further up the road. So a bit restricted as to what you can see here, but this is the building work that's going on next door to the Sea Star. So the Sea Star is up there to the left, and then this work has been ongoing, as a lot of you'll know, since last year. What we were told last year was that this is going to be a complex for bank staff from one of the bigger banks. It'll be for them to use, but also there'll be a hotel for their workers, but no one seems to really know for definite yet, I don't think, exactly what it's all going to look like, or if there will be other accommodation that tourists can book in it as well. The building work tends to stop at some point in May, so we'll try and get back up again. a bit later on in the season, maybe a couple of months, and see if there's anything new. We'll also try and get a wee bit more footage from down at the beach as well. But that's just to give you an idea of what's going on here just now. So we're just heading back from the main Marmaris road now, where we scoot about. So the market is up there to the right. We wouldn't take the scooter all the way into Marmaris, we wouldn't do anything like that. We just went up as far as the Sea Star, and the roads are too busy. And if you've watched my videos before, you know I scream a lot anyway. I don't like the busy roads. So we're just going to take the road here into Main Street. So just slowly show you we've got the park there with the clock tower, and then across the road you have got the doctors. Everything seems to be £50 that you go for, and then next to that you have got the dentist is just there. You've got a lovely bakehouse on the corner. I'm just going to show you the right hand side of the road just now, and then we'll come back and do the other side. So you've got the wee grass. And we're interested this year to see, if you can, Oliva Verde Hotel. That's been getting built for years before COVID, but no sign of opening last year, so we'll see if anything opens this year. You've got Imperial, where the quizzes have been, and you've got Alias. Blue One Apartments, and you've got the Sock. So this is just the kind of main road. This is where Oscar's going to be in what was Friar Tuck's. Don't know what he's going to call it yet, not sure about that. Hairdressers, you've got travel operators all here. Usually during the season this cafe here is open on the right. It's known as Mia, it's called. It's known as the Cat Cafe as well. It seems to have a lot of cat decorations. And there's usually a nice linen and baby shop. Ambience nightclub, which we've still never been to. Unlikely to ever be there. And then you've got the travel shop by Barra, we've not in yet. And that road there's the road that you would walk up to the bells. We'll show you a bit about that later. And you've got the chicken house and FX Hair Studio there. We've got Ebo Collection. There is down this street here, just after Ebo before No Name Bar. There's a really nice towel shop down there if anybody's looking for towels. Still not been there, yeah, we will go there at some point. The house on the hill. We will get the other side on the way back up. We are heading towards Lovers Rock, and then we're going to let the drone loose and hope it comes back. You've got the Waterfall restaurant in there to the right, Amigos, the Winter Bar, no Elvis outside yet. Again, with those shops, kebab shops, tour operators are all kind of down this one. You've got Bistro Med. Please don't associate this wee bar with the hotel above it, which gets a really bad name, the Mersoy. Bistro Med's really nice, but it's open in the season and the boys will look after you there. Mirage World. And then next to Mirage World we've got the Ivy Suites now. The Ivy Suites seemingly aren't opening this year. We've been told it's been used, the Ivy Suites has been used for workers from the building the big hotel. We think everything's rumours. Somebody tells you one story and somebody tells you another, but we don't believe the Ivy is opening again this year. And then you've got Chateau de Ville, and I know that's a very popular hotel with a lot of our members. Got supermarket there, and straight ahead of us is Dennis Capizzi. So we're kind of at the back of that, we're at the back of the beach. We'll do the beach on the way back down. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to follow this road right round until we get to Lovers Rock. So I'm just going to stop this just out and start a wee bit further round. So for anybody that's seen our videos before will know we've come up here loads of times and we will show you, but what we're really surprised at today is all the cars that are parked coming up here. It's obviously workers from the hotel. I'm going to do a very quick scoot around and let you see the views, and then we're going to see what we can do with the drone. Absolutely stunning up here, so peaceful. And we'll do a video of the way back down again just to give you an idea, but it is just you follow the main road all the way round. You come up the back of the hotels, past the beach, keep coming all the way round. Go and pass this over to Stevie and let him get the drone on and get better footage. Not quite the beauty spot it usually is with all the diggers about. That's where they're building the new hotel, up in the hill there that you see when you're out in the boats. We will come back here again at some point when the work's all... I don't actually know that they do stop work. I was going to say when the work stopped up there for the season, but I think that might be one of the places that just keep working all year round. So that's us just on our way back down. Like I said, we've never seen it so busy up there, loads of cars. Definitely not as peaceful as it normally is, but obviously a lot of people coming and going in the big hotel that they're building. Try not to just go back to Stevie's head here, trying to get everything in, what we can see through the trees. And we're going to see if we can, we stop at the corner right here, because they're building a new restaurant down here. We started it last year. I'm not sure how far it's come along. I don't know if Steve will go in a wee bit, make it round the corner, but we'll see. And I don't know how much you can see up in the hills. Up there it's kind of ruins of old hotels, I think. Okay, I'm going to... Where are we going? I'm just going to jump off here for a second and see what we can see. So we will try and get a walk along here one day over the next week or so and just see. There's not much happening obviously just now, but this is kind of right along. We walk right round the beach, past the wee harbour, and would walk right along here. You would eventually come to this restaurant, but I will try and get a wee bit more about it all. Find out more about it, including when it's likely to be open, and try and get closer shots as well later on in the week. And if you can see up there, that's the buildings that are lying empty now. Some people do venture up here and have a nosy in the buildings. I'm not going to do that. I've heard stories about squatters staying here as well, so I think we'll give that a miss. So we're just going to follow this road right round, and as we get a wee bit further round, I'll get more shots of the beach. yachts out for you to buy today. This is just bringing us back round towards the beach. We'll go down there one day, we'll take a walk along the beach and get more pictures and videos at some point. And that's just where Turquoise Beach is there, so we're just passing behind that, up on the road, and we'll go back round and then I'll start some more footage at the start of the beach and go back up the main street. So this just followed the road right round from Lover's Rock, we're heading towards the main street, and you've got Harmony Show Bar. And then you have got so the beach is down there to the right, and at the corner you've got Dennis Clancy. They will do the beach holiday. We'll check out a few things that people have asked about. The big hotel there is the Pharos Hotel. And I'm just going to see if stop just for 1 wee minute, and I'm just going to swing round because I see again we've had a few more requests and we've done this on the way down for Chateau de Bille, but a few more people are asking about it all as well. So great location, nice hotel, been in there before for a wee look around, and when it's opened we'll see if we can get in and do another video as well. This is a bar that you never really see busy, chill bar. I think they play quite good music as well, but it wasn't ever sitting that busy. And up there to the right, that's where you would walk up to Umbrella Street, and it's up there as well. Just going quickly. So across the road from Wonder Bar, you've got the Black Bull. You have Richard's Place. Again, Richard's Place is one we always say, oh, we'll go and try there. We've never done it. You've got Home Bistro. Hangout. Mummy Tattoo. And then on the corner you've got Cafe Anne. And if we can stop for just 1 second, I'm just going to quickly show you this Cafe Anne. So if you were to come out, somebody's asked where the Palm Gardens is, and we'll go up and get a wee shot of that, but if you were to come out of Cafe Anne, you're basically just crossing the road and following the road round to the left, and that'll take you to Palm Gardens, but we will go up there later on. We'll just get on this road. You've got the Liverpool bar and the Georgie bar are just down there to the right. A wee bit further down there you've got EastEnders nightclub that we've never seen open either. Deja Vu, you've got Happy Feet. You've got the spa, the gym. Somehow we've never been to the gym either, Stephen. Funny that. This is the entrance to the Grand Bazaar. There. Again, when the season gets busier, then obviously I'll show you a wee bit more. Envy Bar. Another entrance to the Grand Bazaar. And then you've got K Corner, which is nice in the season just to sit and have a few drinks and watch the world go by. And down to the right would take you down to the golf in a Pixie Square, but we'll go back down there later on. We've got on the corner, you've got the change office, what we're sitting at today, 44 today at the change office.
More than that, the shops.
Yeah, the shops will give you a better rate of exchange. Don't go to the change office, go in some of the wee local supermarkets or shops and they'll change it for you. And then we've got Best Bargain Buys. And again, we'll nip down later on, but down the road to the right is Mahali Bar. This is what was Titanic, it's now Best Bargain Buys. And this is where you will find when the season opens, you've got Three Sisters, which is a fantastic clothes shop. I've got a lot of things there, a lot of football strips in there as well, and it's all been good. You've got the shoe shops, you've got the lovely cafe here. Icmeler Cafe and Patisserie is there, and then you've got Dennis Bags. I think what was next to Dennis Bags, was that Amigos?
No,
I'm not sure. Adonis, but we think we've heard that's changing this year. Dennis Bags is really good if you're looking for good quality bags, and if you can manage to get up the stairs for a look at even the more expensive bags, they're very nice. That is the Hotel Babadam, not to be confused with the Babadam Apartments, which we'll show you. I know someone's asked for them. You've also got Lineker's Bar here. Anywhere along the road you see a D is where you can stop the dolmus. But most of the dolmus will stop for you anyway if you kind of stick your hands out. This is Patisserie Valerie there. You've got a couple of hairdressers and tattoo shops. You've got a nifty wee car here. Watch the car.
Hello, how are you?
So just carrying on down the street. Just remember we're a wee bit wider at the back. We've got Sofra, Ugra. And this just kind of takes you back up to where we started at the Migros. So I think we might just go up here as far as the Bakers, and then what we'll do is we'll go up and down a couple of the side streets just to let you see what's here. So I think we'll maybe stop this here, but what we're going to do is we're going to turn right here and go down this baker. This Baker's here is lovely. Really like it. Go in, try the cakes, and see what else they've got, their breads. It's really nice and they're really friendly. So we're just cutting down this street to the right, so I'm just going to pause this. There are lots of side streets. If you've never been out and explored the side streets, go for a walk and see what you can see. If for nothing else, just to kind of get the idea of everything that's going on. We've got another new build across here going on, and there's new builds everywhere. So I don't know how many of them are going to be private apartments, don't know how many of them are going to be holiday lets, but as we see things developing, we'll let you know. So we're just going to take a wee, keep this going down here. This building straight ahead to the left looked as if it was getting a lot of work done last week when we came down here. I'm not sure what that's going to be. I always get mixed up. See, what hotel do we think this is the right? Don't know. You will find out, I'll tell you. So this is the one last week. Blinds or curtains have gone up now. Seem to be doing a lot there. So we'll keep a wee eye on that and see what's happening there. I am not sure what this hotel is to the right. As the season goes on, the hotels start to look as if they're opening. We will see what we can get into for a nosy, because I thought it was good to show folk what's about. So to the right, if we just kind of stop here just for a second, to the right along this street here, you would go along to the right, you've got supermarket. Then you've got the florist there, and when you get to the end of that road, turn to the left and that would take you to Florida. You have got across the road from it, you've got a new hairdressers that's opened, and I think is it the Guinness, Stephen, that's along there?
Yeah, along there.
Along there, apartments. And again, if you went straight along that road, that would take you onto the kind of main road that goes to Marmaris to the right. But what we're going to do is we're just going to go straight ahead, and we're going to go down and see if anything exciting has happened at the wine house yet, just to see how Kadir's getting on, see if there's any work been ongoing. This was the house I always wanted. It was getting built. Cost a fortune. So down there to the right is Mr. Cheap Centre. So we're going to go this way to the wine house. So this hotel here is the Arya Hotel. Maybe we'll come back another day and get a wee film there. I think we might have old videos of there. We're going to cut down this one here. This is what is called, well, to us we know it as the Science Park. We will come back one day and get a film of that. I think it's quite good if you've got kids to bring them down here, but we'll get another video of that one day. I'll show you a wee bit more. This is the Marcia apartments. Again, when we're out walking, we'll try and get a closer look at a lot of them. Been in there before for people to have a wee look, and they were really, really friendly, very, very nice. You have got the fire station, and despite what Stevie says, no, I don't hang around the fire station to see the men in their uniform. And this street here will eventually just take us to the wine house, but if you kept going along the street, it would eventually take you onto the canal, just kind of round about Venice. Yeah, just about there. So I'm just going to pause and see if anything is happening at the wine house. So work is still going on at the wine house. As we've said before, we'll keep you up to date when everything's coming along, but it's starting to take shape, starting to look good. And we will come back down and see it all. All right.
Nice here.
We'll see it. We'll come back down soon and see it. So we're going to go down here, and we'll come at the Sun Blue thing down here. That's the Icmeler Park hotels. Trying to lift this over Stevie's head. Maybe a wee trip to get his hair cut later today. So straight ahead of us here, there's a wee cafe which looks like Eddie's Cafe, and if we just stop at the corner, you have got here, you've got the Sun Blue is here, and you've got the A101 supermarket across from it. So I think what we'll do is we will make our way along to Florida from here. Does that suit? So I'm just going to pause this for a minute and start again. So Sun Blue Apartments are behind me. Then you have got the Gondola Apartments, and that takes you straight to the canal. If you follow that road there, straight onto the canal, and we're going to follow this road down here and go and see what's happening down at Florida and round about that area. Looks like the street there, safety bar, things like that. Missing our safety bar. always like these apartments above there as well, they always look nice. But we've got a nice wee cafe here, Grande Cafe. Back here one day and get something to eat as well. Then you have the Mr. Cheap shopping centre. This is the newer of the shopping centres. And that is next door to Florida. Hoping Florida will be open towards the end of this week, beginning of next. At the latest, it'll be nice just to get back there and sit and watch everything that's going on. So we have, well, we're going to go to the cash line, aren't we, while we're here? Okay, so I'm just going to swing around here. We will do the canal another day when we're walking as well. And you've got Broadway. You've got the Love Boat, but we'll go along there in a minute. We're just going to the cash points, which are all here. What ones, Stephen, are the ones that are free? God, we don't think charge. We've got a Turkish bank account, so that's slightly different for us. We don't think Halk Bank charge. And what was the other one we didn't think? Can't remember, but what we'll try and do is find out more about that and put an actual post on for you, see if that helps. So we've just been to the cash points. We've still got some money left, that's good, that's a relief. So you've got the sports bar. And you've got the hotel, the Divanley Hotel. You've got the Love Boat. And you have got, we'll go down one way and come back up the other later. We've got Diva Hotel, and they do work in the Diva bar at the moment. We'll go through the other stuff later on the other side. We want to just take a wee swing around and see what's happening at our lovely Sefki bar. We've got Kurt Jewellers. Kurt Jewellers are a great jewellers, very, very nice people as well. They will look after you in there. No pressure either, which I like. You've got Sevgi Bar. Across the road from Sevgi Bar, you have got the Red Lion. You've also got the Blues Brothers. At the bottom of the road, you've got the Aqua Hotel. I thought, oh, we're going to go down this way? Okay. Right, so we've got the Red Line, the Blues Brothers, and the pool you can see through there is from the private hotel, which we've done videos of before. We've got the Irish Bar. And down here, just next to the Irish Bar, before you go onto the canal, you've got a nice bar there as well. It's called Jasmine. It's quite a nice wee kind of boutique hotel bar. It's quite nice in there, and that's showing the canal. So this is us just going straight ahead. So you've got Kurt and Sevgi there to your right, and we're coming along here. You have got Aqua Hotel is down there, Lerba. You've got, this is a new name for me, Asteria Life Hotel, which is here. Across the road, you've got different kebab places. I'm trying to get both sides done here. You've got Blondie's Bar and Restaurant, which is part of the Miri Hotel. I know a few folk had asked us about that last year as well. And then this is Scotia Bar. Is here to the right, and then our favourite, the Taj Mahal. Can't wait for the Taj Mahal to open again. It opened in May last year, so we've maybe got a few months to go yet before that'll be ready, but we'll get back there as soon as we can. Stephen, do you want to cut to the left a wee bit? We could go down there and then just come back up the street, is that alright? And then we've got Mandolin. Mandolin's not one we've ever been in either, don't know much about it. And this would just be your kind of walkway you go down to the beach. We've been asked to find out a wee bit about Coco Beach, which we will do as well at some point. We'll find out what we can about there. I don't know if we can get the scooter down, if that's what these things are here to stop you. Ooh. Remember, we're bigger at the back. You've got Cupid's, that's there. Oh, the pigeons. I did. Litval Hotel is there. Hope you filmed that. Okay, so I'm just going down here to the beach and I'll see if I can see anybody about to ask. But if not, we will come down another day. We'll come down a walk the next few days and see what we can find out. So there's some decorating going on with it at the moment. It looks like there's some painters there at the moment. I don't know that there's anybody there I could ask, but let me go and see. Let me go and see what I can find out. There we are.
I say same place.
Yeah, same place. Yep, so some work getting done in Coco Beach, and yes, it's going to be part of Beachside, so hope that helps. So back on the scooter, see where we end up now.